No way. Ugh. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you'll make a fine ex-girlfriend.
What you doing?
Nothing. I was just about to email IT. I'm having some kind of problem with my browser. Randomly popping up. Anyway, what's up?
Well, I have a present for you. Unfortunately, it's not a good one.
You brought me the finest present of all. Yourself.
Oh, John, you're so sweet.
Thanks. You want a piece of cake?
Ooh!
Sweets for the sweet.
John, how are you still single?
Happy birthday, John. That proposal you've been working on is not due till Wednesday, so you're all good for the weekend, man.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Sarah, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Listen, a few of us are going out for drinks. You want to come?
Is the Pope Catholic?
You want to ride with me?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I know he looks good and he gives you all those tinglies you get in your lady place, but come on. I swear, you women are all the same. Absolutely and utterly incapable of recognizing a quality guy, at least not until you hook up with a Cro-Magnon like this, squeeze out a couple of units and spend about 10 years cleaning his chest hairs out of the bathtub drain, and then you get tired of trying to shake him down for those child support payments, and that's when you decide you're gonna settle for a guy like me. Well, when this guy gets what he wants and dumps you, and he will, don't come crying to me. I'm not gonna hear it. I'm just gonna laugh, and I'm gonna tell you, take the heartbreak, take the herpes, take the hepatitis C, and choke on it. And another thing.
You want to ride with me?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Sweet.
Can I get you guys anything?
We're good, thanks.
Okay, well, if you need anything, let me know.
What?
Run away before the crazy rubs off, brother. Trust me.
Oh, she's not that bad.
She is nuttier than squirrel shit.
Well, you know what Norman Bates says. We all go a little mad sometimes.
Okay, be my guest. She's definitely into you.
Let me guess. You have to go.
Yeah.
What do I owe?
Oh, no. Your money's no good here, man. It's your birthday.
All right.
Preparing your next conquest, Matt?
Actually, no, but Beth, you can only reject me for so long before I finally decide to pack it up and move on.
This is the one I've told you about.
You've been talking about me again? How about those dreams?
Good night, Matt.
Good night, Beth.
Ten and a half months. I know, sweetie.
Katie, it's almost 5:30 and the dinner starts at 7.
Honey, what dinner?
Seriously? Tell me you're kidding. The partners' dinner. The one at Simon's new house at Point Bridge. It's only been planned for a month.
Sweetie, I don't remember any dinner.
Time. I swear you were going to be the death of my career. Every time I have something, you forget. Every time. Now put down the salad, go put on something decent to wear, and get down here so we can go. Is that too hard? Can you remember that?
And he was cute too.
Yeah, he was.
Your new home is exquisite. I'm just dying to see how you decorated it. That would be nice. We can do that a little later.
So do you think you can wait 10 minutes before imposing on the hostess to do exactly what you want? My gosh.
And he was. And he was.
He was an ass.
He was an ass too.
Yep. still is.
He is, isn't he?
Hunter, give it back! Never! I'll be king forever since I have your magic crystal.
Both of you stop. What has Mommy said about using our inside voices? Loud is for outside.
And quiet is for inside.
Now, both of you go play.
I'll never have that, Holly.
Stop. Of course you will. You'll find the right one.
Even if I found the right guy, my kids would be putting me in a home before they graduated high school.
Your story and my story aren't the same. So quit trying to force them together. You'll... Oh.
So remember, you'll never be swindled with Swindle. Swindle Electric, that is.
Remember.
Oh, I almost forgot. We're filming another commercial here next Sunday afternoon. You have to come over. It'll be a blast.
Just to watch, or...?
Oh, to watch. And maybe to help me watch the kids.
And the truth comes out. Oh, of course I'll come to it. Better than drinking Chardonnay all day.
Oh, sweetie, we can do that here.
All right, is it done now?
Almost.
Okay.
You know, you could help me with this.
You want me to help you?
Yes.
All right. Well, I think I should be able to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just tell me what to do. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how you do today. This time.
Yes. I've been practicing all day.
Have you been practicing? All right. Well, you better show me. You better show me something.
Watch.
You better shake something here. All right. I'm watching. I'm watching. Oh yeah, I'm watching, baby.
Yeah. Just watch where you zoom that thing. That's great. You made me miss the hula hoop.
Oh, well, you got to
Oh,
spin it.
see?
Oh, you failed. I've never seen that happen before.
Oh, how many girls have you had here hula hooping before?
Oh, I refuse to answer that question on the grounds the answer will incriminate me.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a joke.
All right, let me have it.
How do you catch a unique animal?
How do you catch a unique animal? I don't know.
You sneak up on it.
Oh.
How do you catch a tame animal?
Oh, I am scared to ask.
The tame way. You sneak up on it.
I know. Does it like keep the squirrels away or something?
Yeah, the squirrel's weight. It's spring loaded.
Did your mother tell you to get this for me?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm watching you. It's more interesting than this crap that's on the screen.
It's scary. You're gonna miss all the good parts though. And I'm missing them and you're gonna have to tell me about them when we're done
All the
watching
good
them.
parts are right here in front of you, baby.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Now put that thing down and watch it. Well, don't watch that part.
Say it
Tell me
again,
when it's
baby.
over.
Say it again, baby.
Don't watch that part.
I think that's it. If there's anything else, just throw it out.
I love you, Nicole.
Just don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't do this to us.
There is no us. Just don't sit here and beg when you know that. You know that. Just...
Hello?
The only thing better than having sex after a B12 shot
It's when she knows exactly what time to leave. You know what I mean?
Hello? What's wrong?
Nicole.
I'll be over there in 20 minutes.
No, man. No.
I just want to be alone. I thought I told you I wanted to be alone.
But that never works when you're like this.
Okay, family, you're gonna do your best today. They are going to love you. They're gonna want to do business with you.
Okay. I guess it sounds good to me.
We are putty in your hands, Mr. Director.
Katie, if that's you, the door is open. If it's somebody else, it's not.
Hey, girl. Kids, go see Auntie Katie.
Woohoo! Yes! Finally!
So, did we get the shot?
I really don't know what you want, Randy.
Let's take 5.
Hi.
Hi,
So, who are you?
I'm Holly's friend Katie.
Oh, cool. I'm Brad. I do the mic.
Oh, yeah, I see that. So you're kind of the boom operator. Boom operator. You know, like the song?
Yeah, okay.
Right, yeah. Bad joke, I guess. You must not be a Sade fan.
Oh, no. I prefer beer. But you know, it's cool that you tried. I mean, that's what it's all about, you know?
What's about?
You know, stuff. Like life and stuff. I remember back when I was in high school. My coach would pull me aside and he'd say, Weatherford. Because that's my last name, Weatherford. He'd say, Weatherford, if you ain't really trying, you ain't gonna win.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, everybody. Places.
You need to get your mind off this. Go out there and hook up with something new. What do you say to some prowling tonight?
Have I ever told you yes before?
No. Come on, how long's it been since she left? A year?
1 year, 2 days, 6 hours, and 22 minutes.
I am disturbed to my core by your response. So were you always faithful?
Yeah.
Seriously.
That really that hard to understand?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, you never got the urge to venture out, try something new? Not one time?
Sure, I guess. I mean, we're not instinctively monogamous creatures.
Far from it. Yet that's the life you've chosen. Look where it's gotten you.
That's supposed to cheer me up?
No. I'm sorry.
Forget it.
Brad, huh?
Yeah, he asked me to a football game this weekend.
Which game are you talking about, Katie?
The football game.
I know, but which one?
I don't know. It's here in town is all I know. It's on Saturday.
That's the biggest game of the year.
So it's a big deal?
Yeah.
Really?
How can I help you understand how big of a deal this really is?
So both of them are really good?
You tell Brad I'd bowl him if he'd take me instead.
Do you realize what this means? I've got to go shopping. If he's going to think I'm really into this, then I better look the part.
You know what hurts the most?
What's that?
She's probably already found someone else. Always easier for the women.
She found someone before she left, man. You know it. You need to let this go. Man, we are all like monkeys swinging on a vine in a jungle. Every relationship we have is like a vine. Every relationship. And we don't let go of the vine we've been hanging on to until we've grabbed a new one. And she grabbed a hold of a new one and took off. Everyone does it. Women do it, guys do it, I do it. She did what we're supposed to do. She does what everyone's ever done. It just so happens that this time it happened to you, man. You've got to let it go. She's gone, John. She's not here. She doesn't love you anymore. You're still sitting on this exact couch in the exact spot you were the minute she walked out that door. And you have not moved. You've got to get up, get off this couch, get out and realize that you have more options.
I don't want options. I just want things to go back to the way they were.
Well, they're not going to.
I mean, she was my whole life.
Why don't you go out, get yourself laid about a dozen more times? We'll find out if she's so special.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You've never had to spend the night by yourself.
Are you kidding me? Man, I've struck out plenty. I got a question. How many home runs did Hank Aaron hit?
755.
How many times did he strike out?
I don't know.
That's my point. 1,393 times. A 2-to-1 ratio. You see what I'm saying? You've got to take the bat and actually go to the plate to find out if you're going to strike out or hit a home run. Swinging the bat's all that's important. Why don't we sign you up for one of those online dating sites?
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm dead serious. Come on, man. Let's give it a shot.
I don't know, man. It just sounds desperate.
And you're not?
Do you mind?
No, not at all. You are not running away from this.
Suit yourself.
I mean, we've got to get you out of here. We've got to get you out into the world. And the online site's the best way to go. Come on.
Just a bunch of overweight head cases. Forget that.
No, it's not. That's the myth. But the fact is you can find a lot of quality people out there. You just got to know where to look. We're going to do this. And I'm going to help you. Just follow me every step of the way.
All right. Fine.
Good deal.
Wow, you got a Norton shirt. You a big fan?
Morton? Oh, yeah.
Weren't you bummed when he got arrested? That messed me up.
Oh, yeah, me too. But maybe he got a raw deal, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, at least the kids didn't suffer and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I took my drop, and I eyed my routes. Didn't have anyone open. And since we're running a play action, I didn't have anyone to hand it off to. So I tucked it in, right? And then I ran it 60 freaking yards. Almost made it, but I slipped and dropped it on a soft spot in the field. We came back up with it, though. But I was so embarrassed.
You played college football?
Oh, no. Intramurals, flag football. I played in high school, all conference 2 years in a row. Yeah! Oh, that Mexican restaurant was so good, right? I love me some frijoles y fajitas. Hey, usted, you like it?
Yeah, no, it was great.
Yeah? Sweet. Okay, so when we get there, we're gonna meet with Grinch. He's got the tickets. Now, Cowpoke and Nancy Boy are gonna be there too. I don't know if P-Dog or Stumpy are gonna be there, but KG is definitely gonna be there because he's got the drinks.
Okay. What are you talking about?
My brothers. Yeah, we always meet up for the game.
Oh, well, you never mentioned on the phone you had brothers. I remember you said you had a sister, but...
Whoa, no. My frat brothers. Theta Alpha Xi. You thought I had brothers, like from my mom or dad. God, it is so cool how cute you are sometimes, you know?
Okay, so, we're sitting with your fraternity brothers.
You got it. It is gonna be kick awesome.
Right.
Matt, Julia.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up?
Just got contacted by a real live girl.
Sweet. Let's hear some details.
Am I on speakerphone?
Yeah. Beth and I are working on something at the moment.
I'll just talk to you later.
I can leave if you two need a minute.
Stay. We might need your input. John, don't worry about Beth. She's on your side. Tell him you're on his side.
I'm on your side, John.
Fine. I need you to
Look at my email that I'm sending to her.
make sure everything comes off right.
Email it to me and we'll have a look. Both of you?
Yeah, it might be good to get a female's perspective. Think of it as taking a peek into the other team's playbook.
Hello?
Just sent it.
Okay. You're breathing on my neck, and that's sexual harassment. You have exactly 32 minutes to stop.
You never stop, do you?
What?
Nothing.
You're trying to be too funny in here, and the message is too long. She didn't give you much to work with, and you wrote a novel.
All right, that sort of makes sense.
This isn't an email. This is a closing argument for the defense counsel.
Okay.
I'd recommend sending the first paragraph. The last 2 sentences.
Get her talking and you'll be fine.
Gotcha. Thanks, Beth.
Anytime. Good luck, John.
Sweetie, that sounds just awful. Why didn't you just tell him how much you hate Mexican food?
Who knows? Why don't I ever speak up? That's not even the half of it. Then J-Dog or K-Puke or J-Piss or whatever he was proceeds to pour his bottle of smuggled whiskey all over the guy in front of us, who just so happened to be an off-duty cop.
Oh my God.
Oh, but that didn't stop Brad. No way. He just kept drinking and screaming and screaming and drinking. Yes, even though the other team was on the far side of the field. Apparently Brad possesses the ability to be heard over 90,000 other stupid screaming lunatics. Of course, that was before the guys behind us poured the bottle of lukewarm urine or stale beer or something on top of me.
Oh, honey.
But I didn't mean to interrupt any family time.
Oh, no. Jim's out on a call. I'm just in bed with the shopping network on. Kids are in bed, thank God.
I'm envious.
So, I guess it's over with Brad then. Or?
Yeah, I'm meeting him tomorrow at some bar to watch football on their big screens. But he promised it's just him and me this time.
You ready yet?
Getting there.
You smell sexy as hell. So why'd you stop shaving your head?
No reason. Just got lazy, I guess.
You need to start shaving your head again. It will make you look badass.
Yeah, but she's already seen pictures of me like this. If I show up with my head shaved, that'll be like, what, false advertising or something?
No, if I'm some random hot online chick expecting this guy to show up, and instead this guy shows up, I'd be ready for action.
I don't know.
You said you were going to trust me, right? So... bust it.
Your profile picture, but I like it.
So this is a interesting spot here. Have you been here before?
Once or twice.
Hey, Reagan.
Hey, Bo. Just an old friend of mine.
Reagan.
Hey, you.
Excuse me.
I couldn't get out of there fast enough.
That sounds like an episode of The Twilight Zone, man.
Pretty much.
Next.
Natalie.
Okay, let's hear about her.
She sounds real smart and real driven. Couldn't get much of a read on her on the telephone, but it sounds like she stays pretty busy and wouldn't get too clingy if it actually goes somewhere.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, okay?
No way, man.
So when are you supposed to meet this Natalie?
We're meeting for coffee tomorrow night.
That's a good move. If it goes nowhere, you're only out a couple of bucks.
Exactly.
What time?
5-ish.
Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Around 5:30, I'm gonna send you an innocuous yes-no question through text.
Okay.
This part is important. If things are going great, reply yes. I'll leave you alone. But if things are going bad, don't reply anything at all, and I'll call you 5 minutes later.
What, is this some sort of escape plan or something?
Absolutely! You can't have a good invasion without one.
Hey,
Hey to you. What are you standing out here for, crazy head?
just waiting on you.
You didn't get a table yet?
If you would have called, I could have.
No. Come on.
Oh my gosh, how interesting. So you never heard from him again after that?
Not a word. Disappeared as quickly as he showed up.
Wow, that really gets you to thinking, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. But the whole thing seemed a little bit strange anyway. Natalie, I gotta say, this has been a lot of fun. I'm just really, really glad we did this.
I am too. But John, think about this. If you were to be gone as quickly as you appeared, would your loved ones be taken care of?
Excuse me?
We all leave loved ones behind us when we go. It's important to make things easy on them, right?
Okay.
I sell supplemental insurance from National Assurance. Do you know if you have proper coverage?
Yeah, I've got something at work. Oh, excuse me for just a second. Sometimes I think they can't live without me.
Are you okay in there, Brad?
Hey there, crazy head. What's up?
Are you okay?
Sure, I'm fine. Just need to get some grub in me. And I'll be ready for the second game.
Second game?
I think I have just the perfect thing for someone like you. If you'll hear me out for just a few minutes, I'll tell you all about them.
John Thomason.
Hindenburg, huh?
Yeah.
Sinking like the Titanic?
You could say that.
As memorable as the Andy Griffith Show after Don Knotts left?
Well, remember the Howard guy had the bow tie looked with his mom kind of creepy?
Mm-hmm.
Was she at least fun to look at?
Yeah.
Do you like wearing women's undergarments?
No, not really.
See, I've often wondered if you have that secret pantyhose fetish.
I mean, I won't think any less of you if you do.
So, what do you need me to do?
I don't know, maybe a back rub?
Ooh, better yet, how about some tasteful nude photos of your mom?
I think I have some of those in my desk drawer at work. Do you need them tonight?
Oh, most definitely. Preferably before bedtime, because I'm
gonna tear it up like a rental car.
Okay, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now, but I'll get there as quickly as I can.
You know where to meet me. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I really hate to have to do this, but there are some documents locked in my desk drawer at work, and I'm the only one that's got the key to it, so I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, no. Well, will you at least take this with you and look it over?
Certainly, certainly. And I appreciate you so much for being understanding about this. I'll call you.
It's a total numbers game. It's like I've been telling you, they're not all going to be double-jointed Rhodes Scholars with no gag reflex.
Hope to tell you. I mean, I know the perfect woman isn't going to just fall into my lap, but still. Hey.
Do you need any help?
No thanks, I'm good.
You can't give up just after 2 dates. I don't care how bad they were.
I won't.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. So, Who's our next contestant?
Lisa,
Let me hear it. 25 words or less.
27 years old, 5'7", from Tulsa, graduate student, never married, no kids.
Okay, sounds promising. And if nothing else, Don, she'll leave us with some fine parting gifts. So, you gonna want my help on this one?
I think I got this.
Okay, it is your funeral, but consider it a standing offer.
Will do.
I can get Beth to help too.
So what's the story with Beth? I hear you talking about her all the time. 25 words or less.
5'8", athletic. She has my back at work. At times, she blows me away. And quite possibly my equal.
And you haven't asked her out yet?
No. I do not dip my pen in the company ink, sir.
What a bunch of bullshit. What about that receptionist last year? Or the girl in IT before that?
Okay. Momentary lapses of reason, I give you that, but it's not like that with her. It's just not like that with her. I like her, okay? But it would never work. And I would like to keep the office drama to a bare minimum.
Hey, thanks for this. I usually don't get sick. Unless I really drink a lot.
It happens. I've got your clothes in the dryer.
Hey, come on, sit down. I'll scooch over a little bit. You know, you really are a good sport about all this. Really. I mean, I know the guys were a bit much yesterday, and I did not mean to get sick like this at all. I really didn't, but you know, you really are something.
Who was that? Never mind. I don't want to know. So it pains me to ask, but I'm going to need your services.
You have my attention.
Lisa, the girl from Tulsa that I've been talking to, she's coming down so we can meet, and she doesn't want to come by herself.
So I have to take one for the team.
Actually, her friend's pretty hot.
No, okay. I'll do it. Yeah. I'll do it. Just say when.
But you guys were so young. Do I really have to break into 30-something?
Inside every man is a little boy crying out for mommy to help. Take my Jim. He can work all day long and take care of every detail, but he can never remember which fork to use first. Now you tell me, where would he be without me?
Mom!
Hunter, can't you see that Mommy and Auntie Katie are talking? So what are you thinking?
Oh, sorry. I just think he has a lot of potential. I mean, I know he's got some rough edges, but there's just something about him.
Hunter, you're still here. Didn't I tell you to go play? Hunter, go away. Now back to you.
I think I'm going to give this a chance. He is so different from Roger. He's not hung up on social norms or all about his appearance. It's just different. And I think he may be worth it.
Well, then you go for it, girl. I'm just glad I don't have to find someone and shave off the rough edges again. I've done my work. I've made the man I wanted.
Oh, hey, Brad. Where are we going to watch the game tonight? What is it?
Well, it's just that I've been thinking a lot and stuff, and well, look, don't get me wrong. I think you've got a lot to offer a guy, but it's just that.
You're ending this?
Okay, Katie, look, I hate this. I really do. But I just don't think we're connecting on an intellectual level or something, you know?
What?
Okay, look, this is tough, all right? I gotta go. But I tell you what, if you want to hang out sometime, you call me, all right? You let me know. And besides, the Grinch thought you were really hot, you know?
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, cool. Later. Bye-bye.
Don't forget, Tulsa, spelled backwards, is a slut.
So how was the drive-in?
It's pretty good.
So, you from here?
Yeah, yep, pretty much. Big story there. It's a...
So how tall are you?
Like 5'8", 5'9".
Oh, me too. Oh, Clanky.
It's just a... I know I usually, between work, I can usually keep a pretty busy social life, so,
Oh,
yeah, so,
I agree. That's what I usually do.
yeah. Yeah.
And she said, well, this is great. Now I'm going to have to be on my back with my legs in the air. And their friend says, have you ever heard of a vase?
So you,
Go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
No, go. Go ahead.
It's okay. You guys
So, you
ready to go?
I needed this. Mental health days are always good.
Oh, trust me, with 2 little ones at my feet every day, I can use all the days like this I can get.
Thanks for today. I know you must get sick of listening to all my whining. Do you think I just try too hard?
I think you'll find the man of your dreams when you least expect it, in the last place you'd expect it.
I hope you're right.
You know I am. Listen, tomorrow night, dinner. Come over, okay?
You know it. 6:30?
Yes. Air kisses. Mwah, mwah. I have got to get his stuff returned before they close.
All right. See you tomorrow.
I like what I see too.
Oh, sorry.
You want to go for a ride?
Sorry.
A ride on the motorcycle. Do you want to go for a ride?
I'd like to, but I can't.
I'm Slade.
Well, hi, Slade. I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie. Now that we're not strangers, your mom said you could go for a ride with me.
What is that?
I have no clue, but I got it.
Tedder?
Tedder. Yeah.
Good old Def Leppard.
Yeah. That cream that's supposed to enlarge your penis, but wouldn't make your hands bigger too?
Are you a father? Are you a father to children? I'm really not looking for, like,
Not that I know
kids.
of. Not that I know. No. None of my own.
Like, you don't pay for any of them? Like
No,
child
no, I
support?
don't.
Have you ever, like, been on medication for eczema?
If crack is medication for eczema, then yes.
And I'm calling it jazz, and
But you
some
listen to
people
one note
really
of
like
Coltrane,
it, but
he
it
can
never
play,
really makes
he can
a
play that
story.
music. Thank you!
You're welcome. Well, I'm gonna head to the bathroom right quick. Wanna go?
Okay.
Will you watch my purse for me?
Sure. Definitely likes to cut loose, doesn't she?
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see what you see in her.
You think I'm doing all right?
You're doing great.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to that.
Hey, I'm just gonna sit on the other side. Is that okay? Just, I don't like my back to places.
Oh, you want me to move over as well?
No, it's okay. You just stay. So tell me a little bit more about those casinos. So, like, you know exactly what to do with all the different stuff?
I wouldn't say I know exactly what to do. I'm not an expert or anything, but...
Hey,
Hey.
are we going antiquing?
What?
Your outfit. It's so not going to work on the bike.
What's wrong with this? Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can look in the closet and see
You know
what's
what?
in there.
No need. Let's go get you something. Come on.
No, really, I couldn't. We don't know
No,
each other
really.
that
We're going
well.
to see my brothers. It's going to be awesome. I'll buy you something new.
Oh,
Might-
fraternity brothers?
No, not hardly. Come on, let's go. Come on, my treat. It's fun. Let's go.
Ooh, we have an issue, but I don't know how to fix this. I'm gonna run to the store and fill this up. What do you say? Okay?
Actually, if you don't mind me going with you, I kind of need some stuff for this weekend.
Absolutely, no problem. You're welcome to.
Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll be back in a second, guys.
So, you like to smoke the weed?
Well, I did a couple of times in college, but no, not since then. I usually just unwind with the Chardonnay.
Oh, yeah, she's cool. She's a smooth operator.
Liquor run, huh?
Nice. I have seen her pull some crazy stunts, but this one is new for me.
Well, my buddy's got a lot of good qualities, but he's a walking, talking hard-on at times.
Maybe they deserve each other.
I'll drink to that.
So, you've been doing the online dating thing long?
A couple months. I got out of a long-term relationship about a year ago, and Matt suggested that I give it a try.
How's that been working for you?
Well, tonight was strike 3. Lesson learned.
Well, I have a couple of friends who do that kind of stuff to guys they're not interested in, but they just hang out until they get a better offer.
So what about you? You do stuff like that?
I mean, I let guys that I'm not interested in buy me a few drinks, but I mean, I don't string them along if I know it's not going anywhere.
Well, on behalf of men everywhere, I appreciate that. Oh, you look like you could use some more.
Yeah. Sure. Oh! Maybe I've had enough.
Suit yourself.
Well, maybe one more.
Okay.
Take me home tonight. You see the light. Take me home tonight. Na, 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 na. Me, my little baby. Oh, a little crazy.
Because it's been non-stop. I swear he is so different from anyone I've ever been with. And oh my gosh, I haven't paid for a thing.
Girl,
Tell me about it. Now seriously, I'm not going to love a man over money, but I'm not going to complain if he has some.
Preach to the choir, sister. You know my feelings on that. So, what does he do?
Well, honestly, he reminds me of Jim. He owns his own business. I don't know much about it, but it's obvious he's doing pretty well.
Well, just don't go too fast, okay? I know you, dear, and... Oh, hold on. What is it?
It's nothing. I didn't realize you were on the phone, but I do need to talk to you.
Oh, not right now, sweetie, but sure. We'll talk later.
I'm fixing to go on a service call real quick, and the kids are in the back.
Okay, he's gone. So, where were we?
We were just getting off the phone. I just heard his bike pull up.
Okay, well, have a good time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right. Bye, Holly.
Good night.
Hey man, just wonder where you guys are. Holler when you get this.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm really hungover and not in the mood.
So it's like that, huh?
We don't have to make a big deal out of it, but yeah. So, we're still getting voicemail?
Yep.
Great. I can't believe this.
Hey, I've got a small problem. I'm in here all the time, but my credit cards aren't in my purse. Could y'all extend me some kind of credit and I'll pay you back later?
No credit. You got any cash?
I've got $1.27.
Shit, you ain't got nothing. Sure don't.
I know, that's why I'm asking if you can't extend me some kind of credit.
Sorry, boo-boo. No credit. And drive-offs will be persecuted. Sure will.
I'm not driving off.
Look to me like you ain't going nowhere, girlfriend. Nowhere. Who does credit? Okay. Uh-huh.
Great job as wingman, asshole.
Dude, she was chasing me. Hang on a minute. John, it's not like you were alone this weekend. You can't tell me you didn't get any. Do you have any idea how heavy it is to carry you around?
Probably not nearly as heavy as the list of contacts that you carry around in your cell phone. You know, you've been so great at explaining to me what's wrong with me, all the things that I need to do. My turn now. Here's what's wrong with you. You swim in this seemingly limitless sea of strange. And you don't seem to find anything remotely wrong with that. You just want them all. And that's the big difference between you and me. You want them all. I just want one. Don't bang anyone's girlfriend on the way home.
Don't not bang anybody's girlfriend on the way home.
Hello?
Ma'am, am I speaking to Catherine Cross?
Katie Cross, yes, that's me.
Miss Cross, I'm Detective Oliver Matthews with Narcotics. You did report their credit cards earlier today, correct?
Yes, sir. Did you find my cards?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
We'd like for you to come to the station to retrieve these tonight. We have a few questions for you as well. Miss Cross, I'm Detective Matthews. We spoke on the phone. This is my partner, Detective Kenny Hawks.
Hi. Okay, so do I need to sign for my cards, or...?
Well, as I said on the phone, we have just a couple of questions that might assist us in a case. Miss Cross, do you know a Sylvester McManus? His full name is Sylvester Elwood McManus.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Well, yeah, that's kind of a name you can't get out of your head.
Okay. Kenny?
Do you know this guy?
Well, yeah, that's my boyfriend. That's Slade.
That is also Sylvester Elwood McManus.
What?
Your Slade is a known drug dealer. Exactly how long have you known Mr. McManus?
I don't know. A few weeks, I guess.
I see.
How exactly does this have anything to do with my stolen cards?
Your boyfriend stole your credit cards, okay?
Basically, Miss Cross, we've been keeping our eye on Slade, as you call him, for the last couple of weeks. Earlier today, he attempted to sell a large amount of cocaine to two of our undercover officers. We now have Mr. McManus in custody.
He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now.
Can you leave us alone for a few minutes, please? Sorry about that. Miss Cross, are you okay?
So where's your partner in crime tonight?
We're actually not on speaking terms at the moment.
Really? What happened?
Oh, sorry. None of my business.
You're good. I've just been having a little trouble getting back in the game, and he's been helping me with that. And his assistance this weekend included hooking up with my date.
Ouch. So, do you mind if I join you?
No, not at all.
I just don't see why you take your cues from Matt anyway. It's not like he knows everything about women.
I tell myself that all the time, but I can't ignore how successful that he is.
Yeah, he's been successful with loose women that have no morals. That just doesn't seem like your style.
So what is my style?
I don't know. It's just not that. There's more to you than that.
Well, that's awful kind of you to say. Thank you.
Well, you're quite welcome. Listen, John, I gotta get back to my other tables, but I do get off in about an hour if you'd like some company tonight.
That's real tempting. I just don't think I'd be very good company.
Is that a no or not tonight?
I just feel like I've vented to you enough already, you know?
It's not like you're gonna have to entertain me or anything. Listen, just, put your address down there, and I'll bring over some wine, and we'll just hang out.
Sure, why not?
I so need a friend right now. I thought I smelled coffee.
You're up. Thought you were gonna sleep in. Pour you a cup?
Absolutely. I'm exhausted. Did you even sleep?
Can't say I did. But I had a good reason.
You listened to me all night.
Well, you had a lot to say.
Yeah, but you really listened. I'm not used to that. There really is something to you. Something about you.
Well, just trying to be a gentleman is all.
Well, come, not be a gentleman.
So just give me a shout soon. I mean, it's been a day or two, and I'm getting a little worried about you is all. Hope things are well. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Well, I see you're working as hard as usual.
I'm on the clock, Beth. I'm just worried about John is all. He seems to be mad at me.
Well, this I gotta hear.
No, forget about it.
Come on, don't tease me.
No, it's actually embarrassing.
If you don't tell me, I'm going to tell Frank about all those movie charges on your hotel bill from the conference last month.
Ha ha ha, you would not do that.
In a heartbeat.
Fine.
Matthew, David, Julia. I cannot believe that even you would be capable of this sort of thing.
I know I screwed up, and I feel horrible about it.
He's in a vulnerable spot right now, and for reasons completely incomprehensible to me, he seems to really look up to you.
I get it. I understand, Beth. I do, and I would love to make it right by him. The problem is that he won't take my phone calls right now.
Well, I suggest that if he does call you again, you beg his forgiveness. I give you a pretty hard time about all the quality women you walk away from, just before things start to get real. But if this guy really is your best friend, maybe you should be his too.
Is it morning?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, time flies. It was fun.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Same guy?
Yeah, Corey. He thinks that just because I still have my stuff in his house that we're still together.
Why don't you get out of there?
Right. I'll just wish upon a genie and just magically transport it to a new apartment.
Well, you could move it in here, I guess.
No. No, John. I'm not putting that on you.
Why not? I got plenty of room here. It's just me. It's not like we're strangers or anything, you know?
No, we are so not strangers. We've known each other for years at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, twist my arm. Now, kiss my neck. Okay, I can do this. I just go over there and move my stuff out.
If you'd like, I can come with you.
Again. No, this is something I need to do by myself, and I really hate drama. So.
I completely understand.
But I will be back.
I'll be right here waiting, baby.
I know it's such a cliche, but you must get so sick of listening to everyone's problems.
Let me just say that there's some people I don't mind listening to. There's others that make me want to put the barrel of a 12 gauge in my throat.
I don't want to be one of those.
Look, I see it all in here, right? I can tell that you're one of the good ones. No, I can't say it.
Say what? You can't say what?
You think I'm ridiculous. I can't.
Hey, listen, that's just not fair. You know, my friends use my ear all the time. You can tell me.
Okay, well, it's just that you are so out of my league. You are such a beautiful person. You as a human are such a kind person. I could see it when you walked in. And standing here talking to you has confirmed it for me. What I want to do is get your number. But frankly, babe, I'm scared to do that.
Give me your phone. I'll punch in my number.
Enjoy it while it lasts, wise guy.
Come on, was there any doubt in your mind that I would hit that deadline?
No. There's also been no doubt in my mind that you've been sandbagging me from the start.
What, was it that obvious?
Every day of the week.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah, I mean, don't try to be obvious or anything about it.
Is that John?
Yep.
And is that
Yep.
interesting?
If she goes to the bathroom, can you stall her?
How?
I don't know. Talk about makeup or fashion. Whatever you women talk about in the bathroom when you're together.
Okay, we talk about those sort of things with our friends.
Beth, I just want the opportunity to talk to him one-on-one, that's all.
Do I sense desperation?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God. Seriously, this has been such a day.
And you look like you need a drink. What'll it be?
Whatever she's having will be fine. Wait, what are you having?
Just a house light.
Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Thanks. Hello, what is this? Moving on, are we?
What?
Don't what me, Missy. I know what you're doing, and I don't blame you one bit.
Why, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you do.
Here you go.
Oh.
And here I go. Gotta run in the back. Shout if you need me before I get back.
So goodbye, Mr. Biker Boy.
Oh, please, don't even remind me how stupid I was. Let's talk about you for a change.
Okay.
Let's. Do you need another drink?
I'm good. Relax. I was gonna call you back sooner or later anyway.
I figured so, but sometimes I get worried about you.
You don't have to worry. Things are going good. Things are going better than they ever have before.
So you don't mind the midnight drunk dials and the moods that swing harder and faster than Barry Bonds?
It's never boring.
I guess this is an every night thing now?
She moved a few things in.
Good Lord, what's it been, 2 weeks?
9 days.
Hello, Earth to John. What are you doing?
Sometimes you just know.
Okay. But 9 days? And she's moved in 9 days?
Well, you always tell me I think too much. This time it's more about instinct.
Oh my goodness, that is really a gorgeous bracelet.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I know how this looks. If I was in your position, I'd be saying, yeah, right, to everything that comes out of my mouth, but... You know, it's just working.
Okay, I know I'm the king of moving too fast, but man, what you're doing here is going for some Guinness Book record or something.
Well, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Okay, stop spitting my own wisdom back at me. That's a little creepy.
Keeping him warm for me, Matt?
You know me, Melody, always trying to do the right thing.
Thanks for that.
Well, I guess I'll leave you two lovebirds to it. Listen, I know you couldn't possibly need anything with her keeping track of you now, but, do remember that my number is plugged into your phone?
You got it, man.
Oh, Matt. Tell your girlfriend I like her bracelet too.
If only I were 6 feet tall and 100 pounds. Wouldn't it be great to be in Milan every year for Fashion Week, where the magic happens, you know? Or in Paris, even. Of course, it's so blasé to be in Paris these days, you know? Katie.
What?
What's going on?
Oh, right, Paris.
You see something interesting back there? Dang, girl. I mean, you just met somebody up here, and now you're...
Oh, no. I was just thinking, maybe I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should call it an early night.
Oh, now listen, you've got to be kidding. How often do I not have the kids?
Well,
Mr. Bartender, could you get a girl some water while she goes to the powder room? Thank you.
Hey, maybe we should just sit here or go someplace else.
Whoa, seriously. I think what you need is another glass. Okay?
Love you. See you later.
Love you too. I can explain.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. I'm quite certain that every man alive can explain. And I'm sure you can too, Jim. You can pick up this tab, or you can, but I am not. This is ridiculous. Y'all think we're just meat? Just little playthings? Screw their feelings, they're just women, right? Well, count me out, boys.
Katie.
Save your words for your wife, Jim.
So, we split this?
So it looks like my boy made a trade. Me for you.
Does that bother you, Matt?
No, I'm just trying to see if he got the better end of the deal.
Time time hasn't changed you one bit.
And you? Do you feel changed? Whole? Complete?
I know it sounds crazy, but I think I'm in love with you.
You know, I never told him about us.
Yeah, didn't figure you would. Our little secret.
Everybody deserves to be happy.
It's really hard for me to just give my heart away. I was in a crisis.
Was that when Corey threw you out of the house and you wound up at my place in the middle of the night? Or was that when your car broke down? Or was it when your brother was going to prison but oh, wait, that didn't really happen now, did it? Or was it when you stubbed your toe? Maybe you had a hangnail? Or was it just that you have this empty, lonely void in your life that you want filled over and over again? Look, he deserves to be happy, and if that comes from you, fine, but you just be real with him.
Well, we could just run off to Vegas. Just put a ring on this finger, let the chips fall where they may. You? Just stay out of it.
But do not break my best friend's heart.
Matt? Just back off. He's a grown-ass man.
See you, Mel.
So, how long has this been going on?
I don't know. I guess a little over a year.
How did you meet her?
Holly, you don't need to know all these things. You don't need all the details.
Okay. Leave her.
Holly,
No, leave her. And we'll go right back to being normal. I won't mention a word of it, and I'll tell Katie not to either.
Holly.
No, really. It'll be fine. We can just...
Holly, I love her, okay? I love her. I'm not gonna be able to stay here. I have to leave, okay?
What? Leaving?
Yeah.
What do you mean, leave? Look around you, Mr. Swindle. Look at everything we fought to get. Look at everything we've earned. Everything we ever wanted.
We? Damn, Holly, where's this we that you keep talking about? Are we working 12-hour shifts out there while you're shopping online?
Wait a minute. Look around, Bud. Look at this house that I've managed for us. Have you ever considered what I've done here?
It's always about you, Holly. Every freaking thing that we do, everything that we've ever done has to do with you, Holly. It's your little world that we're always having to operate in. You wanted this house? We got the house. You wanted kids, and so we did have kids. You wanted me to apprentice with your dad and become an electrician, and I did, all right? You wanted me to quit the band when I was 17 years old just so we could get married, and I did.
That was a long time ago, Jim.
It was just yesterday. In here, Holly. Well, think of it this way. At least you're getting exactly what you want. You get all this stuff. I don't want any of it. You can have it. I'm leaving.
Jim, wait. Give me a chance. Give us a chance.
I'll come back tomorrow to get some of my stuff. Probably be the best for the both of us if you weren't here.
Hey, saw your car in the driveway, figured we'd make dinner tonight. What's going on here?
What's going on? What's going on is I'm leaving you before you frickin' smother me. That's what's going on.
Can we talk about this?
No, John, we can't talk about it. I'm talked out. You don't listen anymore anyway. You probably only listen to get me in bed, right? I cannot tell you how disappointed I am. You completely fooled me. So just get out of my way before I get frickin' emotional.
This makes no sense.
I can tell they liked it.
That was great. Listen, call me next time you're in town and we have lunch, yeah?
Absolutely. Just be sure to bring her with you.
She makes you more interesting.
See, that's what I've been telling her too. I'll see you soon, Will. Beth, I'll go grab the rental.
He's a keeper. He deserves someone nice. Really. He's been through a lot.
Oh, we're not. Really, we just work together.
Nice to meet you, Beth.
Well, I would say that went about as well as could be expected.
Considering that you did no preparation for the presentation, I guess so.
Hey, it worked out. What?
Nothing.
No. Look, if I know anything, I know that the moment a woman says it's nothing, it's something. So spit it out.
You are just the epitome of potential.
What the hell does that even mean?
You have all this talent that comes so naturally to you, but do you ever think about the ones around you? Do you ever consider what I have to go through to make your great sales pitches actually come to life?
I know that all of this does not happen without you.
Do you?
You realize this is a conversation better had over sushi.
Oh my God, you're not. You're seriously trying to pick me up?
Oh, come on. Dinner. What's it gonna hurt?
What's it gonna help?
What is so horrible about the idea of you and me dating? It's not like we don't spend an eternity together out on the road and on these sales calls.
Because you have no self-respect?
Excuse me?
You heard me. You have no respect for yourself or for anything around you.
Oh, so I guess you're an expert on me now, right? You've got Mr. Julia all figured out, right, Miss Engel?
You have no clue.
Then enlighten me.
You aren't worth it.
Oh, you bet your ass I am.
Nat, just drive.
You don't know me.
And you don't know me, so just drive.
I know you. I know your cold fish type very well, thank you.
Matt, just drive, please.
Fine.
Damn, look at you.
Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. When I see a woman that looks as good as you, I gotta say something.
Thanks, but not now.
Oh, what's wrong? You don't talk to the brothers?
What?
Yeah, you won't talk to me because of my skin color.
Well, that's not it. That's not it at all. I'll date anyone.
Are you okay? Hey, your gas thing is still... Hey, your gas tank is still open. Yeah, Earth's a white woman right there. Man, these white women are crazy.
I need a friend now, John.
Melody, what do you want me to do?
I just didn't know where to go.
I can't do this.
Do what?
You can't come here. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
What? You're gonna turn your back on me too?
I'm not turning my back on you. I've just made some decisions in my life. That's all.
Decisions? Like forgetting what we have?
Had. Melody, you're like a drug. Being with you is like this emotional roller coaster that you can easily mistake for love, but it's just addiction. That's all.
What the hell does that mean?
It means I can't ride this ride anymore. It's probably best if you just leave.
Fine. But I'm coming in and I'm getting my shirt.
And your coffee mug, and the card from your mom, and your stuffed bear, and these. Goodbye, Melody.
This is the story of a guy who married a girl that he loved, but she didn't love him back. She married him because he was successful, because his parents were members of the right club, because her parents approved of him. He did everything he could think of to make her love him back, but it didn't work. Then one day he came home to find the most wonderfully crafted note, explaining to him that she was going to move in with an old college friend. At that moment, I walled off. I vowed to not get hurt like that again. I will protect me.
But you can't.
But I can't do it. I'm tired, Beth. I'm exhausted. And I'm in love with you. I have been for ages. There's not a reason in the world for you to believe this. But if you give me the chance, I will do everything in my power to do right by you every day we're together. Just give me the chance. I love you.
Our culture makes it very hard to be alone. If you're unmarried in your 30s, people tend to assume that there's something fundamentally wrong with you.
The need for companionship is burned into our DNA. Add a ticking biological clock and the pressure can be strong enough to make people do weird things.
But sometimes you mistake the tingles for something more magical than they really are. Sometimes those tingles are replaced by responsibility and loyalty, which isn't a bad thing, but will never outlast that one true love that you slowly come to realize you still haven't found.
Sometimes we try so hard to be what the other person wants that we lose ourselves in the process. But who wants a person with no identity of their own?
If you believe in one true soulmate, finding that soulmate is mathematically equal to being in a plane crash and walking away 3 times in one day. I find that hard to believe because sometimes your soulmate is right in front of you.
I don't think anyone is born knowing how to be single. Some people are just better at it than others. The ironic thing is that the better you get at being single, the less likely you are to stay that way.
I hope there's someone out there for me, but I don't need someone to make me complete.
Sometimes finding what you want takes finding what you don't want.
As mysterious as love may be,
I did learn one thing.
I won't settle for just anyone.